Hi, and welcome to the Social Prescott video demonstration where I'm going to take you around the Social Prescott website, help you learn how to navigate the site, and show you where some of the tips and tricks are, and hopefully make this transition for you a little easier over to socialprescott.com. I am Melanie Benayet. I am the founder of WingSpace Co-working, which is a co-working space here in the downtown Prescott area. And I'm also the creator of socialprescott.com. And so let's get started. We're going to start off with the home page. Over here on the left sidebar, you'll see that I am on the home page. And just like any other social media page, website, there's a news feed, and you can see that there's a bunch of different posts. And as more people join the site, you'll be able to see posts from a lot of different people. Right now, it's just posts from me so that I could show you this example. And just like any other page, you can create a post. So when you create a post, you can just type whatever your message is here. You can add photos, videos, you can embed a link, attach a file, and you can even create a poll. And then when you go down here below, you can click on expand to article. And this is one of the features that I like about this social media website is that let's say that you have something more that you want to elaborate on with a topic. You kind of want to get on your soapbox. You can create a title for it. You can enter your content here, and then once again, if you hit this plus sign, you'll have access to be able to insert images and videos, and plug a horizontal line in the middle of your article to create a division, things like that. And then you can decide where this article will post to. So there's different groups that you can post your article to. You can also post to different topics. We have a number of different topics, and we'll go over the topics later over here in the left sidebar, where it will open up the topics in a different format than what you see here. But yeah, so it's kind of cool that you can post articles. You can also delete it when you come up here and you click on these three dots up in the right corner. Okay. Now, we're going to go into the upper right-hand corner of the page. This is where you'll be able to see your account information, change your settings. You can view your profile and update your profile. So here you'll be able to, upload your image, and you'll be able to hit edit up in the upper right-hand corner and enter your location and your profession, and you'll see where this will come in handy later on. And then you can put in an introduction about yourself, and you'll be able to also see all the different groups that you are following. I'm currently following all of the groups since I created all the groups up to this point. Okay, I'm going to close that out. And then let's say that I posted something and I want to delete that post. Once again, you can come over to the three dots in the upper right corner just of the article, and you can edit it, you can delete it, and you can unfollow an article. Okay. Now we'll go over to the left sidebar again, and if you click on Discovery, it's going to pull up all the different activity that is going on the website. So it's kind of a quick overview and an easy way to kind of find an article that, I saw an article and I want to find it, or I want to click over to this specific topic. And so it's just a different layout, and it scrolls to the right so that you can find things. Okay. You can click on members and see a list of members. So this list will grow as people join. And you can filter the members by members who are near you, the newest members who've joined, the hosts, and who's online right now. You can also come over to this invite button, and you can type in someone's email address and invite them to come join Social Prescott. If you click on the About in the left sidebar, you can learn what Social Prescott is about. Close that out. And now, if you click on Topics in the left bar, you will see the list of different topics that are available to, these are kind of like icebreakers. They get the conversation going to get to know other people and what their interests are. So if you click on, let's say, best places in Arizona, it's got kind of an icebreaker question here up at the top, just below the title. And you can start off with just answering some of those questions and getting the conversation going between you and other people. Now, when you are in these different links over on the left sidebar, oops, let me close that back out. You'll see that up in the right-hand corner, there's these different icons, and this is where you can view your notifications from other people. You can start chats with different people here on Social Prescott, and these are like private chats. And then there's also this plus sign, which you can click out on it anytime to do a quick post, create an article, post a question or a poll, create an event, and you can post a topic or a group. Okay, so let me go back down to topics. I'm going to open up the Wingspace Co-working event calendar. Now, excuse me. Wingspace Co-working, it's a community of entrepreneurs and remote workers, and so it's a friendship-based workspace and very collaborative. So we host a lot of different events like lunch and learns and small-scale social events. We do mastermind groups so that if you're working on a big project and you want support and accountability around your project, you can join a mastermind group. So Wingspace is open to both members and non-members. You do not have to be a member here to participate in a lot of the things that we do here. So keep an eye on some of these events here, and you're welcome to participate. Okay, we'll go back to the list of topics, and you'll see there's just a whole bunch of different types of topics that you can participate in. And down at the bottom, these last three, I want to point out to you. One is ideas and suggestions. So if you have ideas or suggestions for the Social Prescott website, or community, I should say, this is where you would do that. If you have just general questions that anybody can answer, this is where you would do that. Here at the bottom is the Social Prescott How-To section. And this is just going to be a resource for the members here to find answers on, how to use the web page. There's, a little bit of troubleshooting that goes on here as well. So if you have, a how-to for the website, you can post in here as well. Okay. I'm going to head over to events now. And as you can see, there's some events that are posted here. When you click on an event, you check it out, and you're like, oh, this sounds really interesting. You can RSVP here by clicking on I'm going, or you can let them know that you might be coming, or that's definite no. And you can also post comments down below and ask questions. And I'm going to close this out. And so if you want to post an event, which you are encouraged to do so, that's what this webpage is about. It's about creating events very similar to like what happens on meetup.com. So you would click the plus sign, and you would add your title and description here. And once again, if you hit the plus sign, you can upload images and videos to support your event. And then enter all the information about your event here and the location. And if you have like a ticket link or a specific place that you want to drive people to, you can put that link here. And as you can see, I have the RSVP feature enabled. One thing that this site does not have is the ability to limit how many people can RSVP to your event. So if you have an event that you only have space for, let's say, 10 people, then the way you would manage that is once 10 people have RSVP'd to your event, then you would come here and then you would disable the RSVP feature. I know it's not ideal, but that is one way that you can do that. And this site is also set up so that when people do RSVP to an event, they will get a reminder 24 hours before the start time of your event. So that's a nice feature. That's just an automatic reminder that happens. You don't have to set that up. Okay, I'm going to get out of that. And we're going to go over to professions. Now, remember in your profile when you entered what your profession is, this is where you're going to be able to see a list of what other people have put down as their professions as well. So you can just learn a little bit more about people at a quick glance. All right, and then back over to the groups in the left sidebar. This is where we have, we currently have 3 different groups formed over here. And you can click on this group and you'll see that it changes, the whole upper bar changed different color, because now it's like your own little mini web page here. And so it has its own home, it has its own discovery. You'll be able to see the members that are participating in this group. You'll be able to click on the About and read what this group is about. And you'll be able to post events just to this group. And down below, you'll be able to click on the chat area and do a live chat with people who are online just in this group. So this is really kind of a nice feature to have. And to get out of this group, you go into the upper left-hand corner and you click on the back arrow. And you see that it takes you back to the main Social Prescott website. So it's the same with these other groups as well. Now the SOS Women's Social Club, you'll see that it has been set to private. And so anyone who wants to join this group would need to request to join this group since it's private. These Prescott area remote workers and small biz social group, those are open groups, so anybody can join them without requesting to join. All right. I'm going to go back to topics and okay, I've already gone through the how-to section. So over here on the left-hand side again, down at the bottom where it says Social Prescott, this is the live chat room where you can talk with anybody that is on the Social Prescott site who's currently online. So this is just a great way to start a conversation. You can click down here and, type in a comment or a question. You can click on the little emoticon in the right and add emoticons, make it a little bit more fun, and close that out. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, yes. Let me go back over to this topic. So so if you want to, you can download the Mighty Networks app onto your cell phone. And it functions a little differently than the website does. Just like any other app, it always functions a little differently. There is one main difference between the app and the web portal that we're on right now, and that is the app does not have the live chat feature that you find here in the main web portal. So if you want to be able to do live chats on your cell phone, then you would use your web browser on your cell phone to navigate to socialprescott.com, and you would log into the web portal versus the app, and you can actually save that web page on your cell phone to your home page. And you can just, if you don't know how to do that, you can just Google how to save a web page onto your cell phone's homepage, and the instructions will come up for you. It's pretty easy to do, and it's just a couple of clicks, and then you'll see, and it will show up like an app on your phone, and then it'll be easy for you to just open that up like you would open up an app, and instead of being on the app, you will be in the actual web portal. Okay. So those are all the tips and tricks that I'm covering here. If things are not covered, you can always come over here to the Social Prescott How-To and see if you can find any answers to your questions, or go to the general questions, and hopefully either me or someone else will be able to answer any questions you might have. This is like I said, it's a group community, and the events that we're trying to promote here are to meet people in person here in the Prescott area in small group settings, and get out and start having some fun and getting to know people face to face. All right, thanks. I look forward to meeting a lot of you out at different social events around the Prescott area as well.